Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your time with me today. Today I am going to talk about my September favourites. I really cannot believe, and I know I say that every month, but I really cannot believe that we are into October. I mean, that's crazy. But I have to say October is one of my favourite months. I just love it. I love getting cozy. I love the changes in the colours in the leaves, and just everything just seems so warm and cozy and beautiful, and yeah, I just love October. So I don't have too many things to show you, but a few interesting things. First one is I was enjoying using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is the matte and poreless. The only thing was that I bought it in the slightly wrong shade. I bought it in 100, which is warm ivory, but it's a tiny little bit cool for me, but it works. I can make it work by using my bronzer, so I can warm up with that. But it's a lovely foundation. It's actually, I'm quite a pale person, and I can actually get away with this. I think when I used to use it before, I used to use 103, or was it 105? I can't remember. It was one of those anyway, but they didn't have it the day I was buying it, and I just couldn't wait, so I bought this. But I have been enjoying that. I have really, I changed things up for autumn, makeup wise, in terms of, you know, lipsticks, and particularly lipsticks, and usually I'd go for kind of warmer tones with my my eyeshadows. As you can see, this look went up just at the weekend, and it's a kind of a golden autumnal eye look, but I do change things up for autumn winter. And I pulled out this this lipstick that I haven't used for a while. It's the Milani Nude Cream. It's a number 26. It's a beautiful, beautiful lipstick. Now I don't have it on today, but it's very similar to what I am wearing, so I can. It's practically the same. Well, no, it's pinker. I really love that, and that is just a lovely lipstick. It's a really good colour. It's sort of, you know, it's a nude, but it's a warm nude. It'll go with so many things, and I love, if I've played my eyes up a little bit more, to wear a more neutral lipstick. So that I've really been enjoying that. Skincare wise, I've pulled out my Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask, because as it's beginning to get colder here now, I'm promising myself, you know, coming into the winter, I'm really going to take good care of my skin, because I can feel it getting a little bit drier as the weather's getting colder. And you just slather that on at night, put a good layer of it on at night, and you go to sleep, and you wake up with beautiful soft skin in the morning. I do recommend that. It's a lovely mask. I did speak about this before. I think I talked about it in a video entitled New Things I'm Trying or something. It was in August. This is the Vichy Neovadiol Compensating Complex Serum, which I've been using it, I'd say, for about 6 weeks. And I bought it when it was on half price sale, because they're repackaging. They're not changing the formula. The product will still be the same, but they were changing up the packaging, so they were selling off the old packaging. And I was wanting to try it. Now that's a little of it there. It's a kind of a creamy goldy colour, and it comes out quite thick, but it kind of emulsifies very quickly. But it is so, I'm going to put it on my neck because I'm not going to waste it. It's a lovely, lovely serum. It really feels hydrating to the skin, nourishing to the skin. It's supposed to help redensify. It's a densifying and replenishing serum. So I often think it's very hard to tell when you introduce a new skincare product into your routine. You know, if you see a change in your skin, is it that on its own, that particular item on its own, or is it because it's working with some of your other products? Maybe it's just the result of that. But I often think you're not going to see like a dramatically visible difference, but my skin is feeling firmer, and I think it's looking better in the last few weeks. It's looking brighter, and when I'm not wearing makeup, I'm not looking at my skin thinking it looks dull and drab and grey. It doesn't at the moment. It's looking quite good. So I would recommend that. It's a lovely serum, and it is designed for mature skin. I picked up this Dove Nourishing Hand Cream with AHA, olive oil and vitamin B3. It's the Pro Age hand cream by Dove. And I'll just read to you what it says. Rich nourishment for radiant, even, supple skin, mature skin. It's a rich everyday hand moisturizer, specially designed to deeply nourish and care for mature skin, leaving you and your skin feeling radiant from the inside out. Powered by Duo and enriched with active levels of AHA, olive oil and vitamin B3, this effectively indulgent formula instantly works in combination with the rich nourishment from Dove to improve the appearance of dark spots and accelerate cell renewal so that mature skin can restore itself. It's a daily dose of renewing care for mature skin. The result, beautifully radiant, even and supple skin. 24-hour moisturization, dermatologically tested. So, it actually sounds like it's face cream, but it's not. And I bought it because I think there was buy one, get one free. So I said, oh, look, I'll try it. And I've tried so many hand creams in the past, but I actually really, really like this. It's just a nice, typical white cream. But when you apply it, it emulsifies very easily and it feels light, but it absorbs really quickly into your hands, leaving your skin feeling replenished. And I really do think hands can sometimes be neglected, and I'm speaking of my own in particular. Sometimes I don't moisturize them as often as I should, so I have 2 of those now, and I have really been impressed by that, and it wasn't expensive. I bought it in Superdrug. I think it was €5. It could have been €6 and one free. My nails. I'm absolutely loving this. This is a Sally Hansen. It's the Colour Therapy, and this one, can't see it, is called Red Lance. It's number 340. I hope you can read that. But look at that shade. It's, I don't know, I have been looking for a red nail polish for a long time, because when I say a red nail polish, a particular shade of red, because I find sometimes red can make the skin on my hands look older. And I think it was because I was going for nail polishes with red nail polishes that had a blue undertone. Now I know this is kind of orangey as well. It's like a corally shade, but it is pulling red, and I absolutely love it. And I think it looks better against my skin than, you know, like a scarlet. And Sally Hansen nail polishes are pretty clean. I think they've left out like the 5 big nasty ingredients, and this one is the Colour Therapy range, which is a really nice range as well. It lasts pretty well, and if you put the Sally Hansen Insta Dry, you know, the one in their little red bottle, it's a clear top coat, that dries in 2 minutes, and that really helps it to last, because I don't tend to get my nails done, and I don't get what do they call it? I don't get shellac, because anytime I've had shellac in the past, it is beautiful and it really lasts and it makes your nails look amazing, but it ruins them. It ruins my nails, so I just haven't. It makes them thin and brittle and they don't grow. So I do my own nails, and I'm loving that colour for autumn. Now, some other items. I was asked, I applied to go on a consumer panel for a hair dryer in September, and I was accepted, and they sent me the hair dryer to try out, and it is the Lanaiblo Pro hair dryer. This is an Irish company, and I was so happy when I was accepted onto the panel, and I was so excited to try this out. Now, I've had many hair dryers over the years, and I've never really raved about them or thought, you know, this is the best thing ever, until I tried this. This is an absolutely incredible hair dryer. It's lovely and light, but it's a salon type hair dryer, and so you have an extra long cord on it. So if you're not near your mirror, it will stretch, or if you're in a hotel room and you're not near a mirror, it'll stretch. It's such a good length of cord. This has 2 speeds and 3 different temperatures. So you've got a cool temperature, you've got a warm temperature, and then you've a hotter temperature, and there is a button for an extra blast of cool, and then you have your, you know, a gentler speed and then a higher speed. It comes with 2 attachments. They are both for directing the air from the dryer and the heat. So this one is slightly wider this way, and this one is slightly it's slightly narrower, but this one is, it looks to me like it's slightly narrower this way as well, whereas this, that's slightly wider. When I say I can dry my hair in about 3 minutes, I'm not exaggerating. Now, I don't mean style it, but if you wash your hair at night and you want to get to bed, this will dry your hair in about 3 minutes. It's got a 2,400 watt motor or engine or whatever you want to call it. It's, as I say, it's got the extra long cord. So it helps your hair to dry faster. It's also anti-static, and it helps to make your hair shinier. It's also very lightweight. So if you're drying your hair, you're not tiring your wrist. It's very easy to use. It's an absolutely fabulous hair dryer, and they have so many different colors. This was a launch of their saffron. I think it's gorgeous. But they have, your traditional black, they have white. You have just introduced some new colors. One is sapphire, one is like a fuchsia color. It's a darker pink, and there's another one, and I think it's a green. It's like an emerald green. They are absolutely stunning, and for a little bit extra you can actually get your name put on it. So I am converted. I will never go back to any other hairdryer. I think this is absolutely amazing. These are they're household items. They're actually towels, but they're a different kind of towel. These are called Peshtemels, and you can see my name is, that's backwards. My name is embroidered on it with some little makeup items. Now, Peshtemels are loomed. This particular brand, it's called Lupitas or Lupitas. This is an Irish company, and they have sourced a place in Turkey where they weave the Peshtemels. These are such fabulous towels. Now, this one has been washed, so I haven't ironed it. It's a little bit creased. The way the towels are usually very, very thick, and they can be bulky. Sometimes they dry you, but you still feel damp. These are much thinner, but they dry you so well. They roll up so easily. They take up very little space. And the biggest plus for me is that they dry really fast. So when I've had my shower, I can put it on the radiator, or I can hang, the wall radiators in the bathroom, I can put it on that, or I could put it on the back of the chair, or I can put it out on the laundry line, and it will dry very, very fast. You don't have to wash them at a high temperature. You wash them at 30 degrees, and you do not need to use softener. So they're very eco-friendly. And when they have been washed, they dry in such a short time. So if you've, say somebody who uses the gym a lot, or someone away at college, or you're going away yourself, you have a baby and you need to carry towels with you, these are the ideal solution. And look at that beautiful pink design. They have lots of designs on the website. This one was for my husband. It's the same kind of design, it's just in grey. They do lemons, they do blues, they do greens, they do beiges. They are only $15.99. Now, Orla from the website Lupitas or Lupitas, Orla reached out to me and asked me would I like to try them, and I said I would love to try them, and I cannot believe how impressed I am. They are absolutely fantastic. They've cut my washing by a huge amount, and I'm just so impressed with them, and the fact that they are eco-friendly and you're cutting down on so many things. You need to try these. You need to try these. Now, I know I'm jumping around a little bit, but these I ordered a couple of weeks ago. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen me speaking about them. This is an Irish company called Ella and Joe Cosmetics, and you know that I love their brush cleaner, their instant squeaky clean brush cleaner, which I absolutely love, and I use every single time I do my makeup. But they launched some new items, and I just fell for them. I love anything pink and pretty. So if you saw my last video, you would have seen me wearing this. This is the little headband that you can wear for, you know, when you're putting on your makeup. It's so comfy. It doesn't pinch, it doesn't hurt at all, because sometimes they can make your head, they can be tight, and it holds your hair back and protects your hair as well. And it has the little Ella and Joe logo there, and it's made of velour, and it's so comfy. I absolutely love it. For removing makeup, now this is damp because I've been using it, but you can also use it for cleaning your brushes if you're using the brush removal, the brush cleaning spray. This beautiful velour cloth. This is so soft. You just rinse it out under warm water. You can use it on its own without any product, or you can use it with your favourite cleanser. It's up to you. But it gets into every crevice, every contour of your face, and it's so soft. Leaves your skin so clean. I mean, I've tried lots of different types of cloths like this, but I absolutely love this. This is new to me, and I absolutely love it. They also do little makeup removing mitts. Now, I haven't tried those. And then this, I absolutely adore it. It's so pretty. How about that? So there's Satin Sleep Mask. I have worn this, I think, every night since I've got it, and it really has helped me to get to sleep and stay asleep. Because sometimes, you know, ladies, particularly if you are of a certain age, getting to sleep is one thing, but staying asleep is another. And this relaxes you. It really helps you to keep your eyes closed. I've messed up my hair. Keep your eyes closed. It blocks out every little bit of light. It's so comfortable to wear, and it actually stays on, because I've worn other eye masks, sleep masks, that did not stay on. So loving those. And speaking of sleep masks and nighttime and so on, this is the book I'm reading at the moment, The Woman on the Stairs by Bernhard Schlink. He wrote The Reader as well. Now, I'm not too far into it, and I managed to, actually it was my cat, and I'm going to blame her. She knocked over a cup of tea and it got wet. But it's curious. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet, but it is a curious, you know, it's kind of drawing me in, and it is literally about a painting of a woman and the three men who were involved with her, and then the painting goes missing, and then it reappears in an art gallery in Sydney. I'll just read out. And the art world is stunned, but so are the three men who loved the woman in the painting, the woman on the stairs. So one by one they track her down to an isolated cottage in Australia, and here they must try to untangle the lies and betrayals of their shared past, but time is running out. So it is kind of curious, but I'm getting to the good part. I'm getting to the good part. But an interesting read. So I think that is all I have for my September favourites. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell beside it. It's free. It just notifies you as to when I have uploaded a video. So I hope you have a lovely day, and I will talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.